Hey guys, so this is a little introduction to the video, if you will, just because I realized that when I recorded the main part of the video, I forgot to give a brief outline of the plot of Spider-Man. I just assumed that everyone knew the plot, and I'm sure most of you do, but I know not everyone does upon reflection, so I'll just say it briefly. So basically, the plot of Spider-Man essentially is that Peter Parker, the main character, is this nerd. He's not cool. He's very smart, but doesn't have many friends. Gets bullied a lot. He lives with his aunt and uncle. Parents are deceased, and all that. So he has a pretty hard on his luck life. Can't get the girl he wants, all that stuff. So he's like this until one day when he's on a field trip, he gets bitten by a radioactive spider that gives him superpowers. And then he becomes Spider-Man. And once he's Spider-Man, he eventually comes to use that ability to fight evil. And in particular, there's one form of evil he fights for the most part throughout the movie. I won't give that away because it's a spoiler-free plot outline, but that's the basic outline of the plot. But anyway, the clip of the movie I'm reviewing comes just after he's been bitten and he's discovering his powers, so that's the context, in case you all didn't know. Alright, just wanted to give you guys that outline. Thanks for listening, and on to the main part of the video. Alright. Hey everyone. Welcome to Chimoge's Comments. I'm Chimoge Ibenwoku, and I'm going to be doing a reaction video. I'm going to be reacting to a very short clip from the original Spider-Man movie, the Sam Raimi one. It's the one where Peter Parker fights Flash Thompson. So I'm just going to be watching it and y'all see my reaction. So here it goes. Alright, so wait. First, let me pause it at the right moment. So, alright, but right now, you can hear it. They're doing the super cool Spidey sense scene. You can see it here. Peter can sense, like, I don't know, the piss in everyone else's pants or whatever. It's pretty cool. But what I really wanted to highlight, they're going to show in a second, is, hold up, let me see if I can get the frame. But alright, here we go. You can see it. This man, Flash Thompson. Like, when I was a kid, I bought this because everyone over, like, 12 looked like freaking, a grandpa or whatever. But now that I'm 24, I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, there's no way this guy is in high school. Alright, he looks like at least 35. He should be dropping off his kids at elementary school, not in freaking high school. Like, I mean, hey, it's better than, like, tearing up someone's life by making them a child actor, because we know how that goes at least 80% of the time, but still, it's pretty comical. This guy's old as hell.
You think you're pretty funny, don't you, freak?
Flash, it was just an accident.
My fist breaking your teeth, that's the accident.
Come on, Flash. Stop.
I don't want to fight you, Flash. I wouldn't want to fight me neither.
Sorry, for some reason that was so funny. Like, I've seen this clip before. Like, I've seen the movie before a couple times. Like, how many times have I seen the original Spider-Man? I think at least twice, maybe more. I don't know. But anyway, I've seen it. I watched this clip a couple times before now, but like again on YouTube. But this is that line, for some reason, it's so fucking funny. I don't want to fight you, Flash, and then he goes, "I wouldn't want to fight me neither." Oh, I'm sorry. This shit is hilarious, man. Anyway. Look at this. This is the other thing, though. How does Peter display these kind of reflexes after, like, first of all, everyone knew before that he couldn't defend himself. Then all of a sudden he's doing this shit, and they didn't realize he was Spider-Man when Spider-Man popped up later. Like look at like he's just looking at the punch in slow motion. Like, no one questioned this. That's another thing. It's kind of a plot hole in the movie, honestly. Like, how did he go through this scene and maintain his secret identity? Doesn't really make sense. About to get crazier.
Help him, Harry.
All right, that's another thing. Whoa, yeah. Then this part when he just fucking does a backflip over like Flash's back. Like, come on. That's pretty fucking obvious. You can't do that and maintain your secret identity. Like, come on now.
Which one? It's all yours, man.
All right, another thing, right? Because if y'all couldn't tell, this is the part where Peter just punched Flash like across the hallway. In real life, you punch someone hard enough for them to fly that far, they're dead, or at least they have to go to the ER because their like guts are split open. And I know I'm being a stickler. I'm one of those like hyper realism guys. At least I sound like it right now. But like, it's like, all right, come on. It's like you can suspend your disbelief for the movie. It's pretty cool. Like, this is still a fun scene, right? But then you just look at certain things, it's like ridiculous. But also, again, like, how did he maintain his secret identity? Like, he's that strong, and like later Spider-Man comes around like punching people through windows, and like no one puts two and two together. Especially because he did this in front of everyone. So like, I don't know. If I were Sam Raimi, and again, this is still a great movie, but if I were Sam Raimi, I would have done this scene or this whole like Peter overcoming Flash thing differently, because when you do it like this, it's just like, all right, like you basically giving it away. You might as well have walked in with the little red face mask. Like, I mean, come on now. Peter looks so fucking proud of himself, though.
Jesus, Parker, you are a freak. Peter,
But it's still mean to him after that display of strength. Jesus, Parker, you are a freak. It's funny.
amazing.
Harry had like a heart on there. All right, but anyway, that's the end of the clip. But pretty funny. But my thoughts are, it's an exciting scene. It's a funny scene, but it's funny how old Flash Thompson looks. Like, they all look kind of old because they're all in their 20s. But it's like Tobey Maguire and the other guys, Kirsten Dunst, James Franco. You could kind of suspend your disbelief a bit. Be like, all right, maybe they're kind of old looking teenagers. Flash Thompson, that guy has 3 kids and a wife. He's that old, right? So that's the one thing. But then also, how is Peter punching guys across the hallway and doing backflips over motherfuckers out of nowhere, and then no one figures out he's Spider-Man later? Like, that's hard to explain. But anyway, great movie, great clip. What do you guys think? Am I being too much of a stickler? Am I a killjoy? Or am I spot on? Let me know in the comments. I'll post the clip in case you haven't seen it. And peace until next time.